dear masters, my dear gods, my dear friends. So welcome to everybody to this holistic wellness program, batch 5. Starting from today, it will be going till November 21st. The same time, the timings are 9 to 11 p.m. every day. So once again, heartily welcome to everybody. We're all joined here, the members. So some are going to join, but let's start the program, friends. So before starting the program, so let me give an introduction. Yes, and also try to mute all of you. I request all of you to keep in mute, your audio to be in muted condition. Okay. So whenever we finish the concept, then you can try to raise your hand and ask the questions. Otherwise, please keep in the mute condition so that it will not disturb other people. Okay. So right, friends. So Mahavatar Foundation welcomes you, all of you, for this the wonderful, so amazing 21 days journey, the so holistic wellness program, friends. So which we are going to learn a lot of spiritual wisdom. We do meditation sincerely, a deep meditation. We also go through the holistic lifestyle and then a lot of home remedies. So we try to understand. That means we also try to analyze and understand about the physical health, mental health, and as well the about the spiritual wisdom also, my dear friends. So am I audible, friends? Anybody can just answer me. Am I audible?
Yes, sir. You're audible.
My voice is audible, clear, right? Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Someone just messaged me. It's not audible, so that's why. Okay, friends. Right. Let's continue. Right. So this is the first day we have started, and we have finished fourth batch. As all of you, I mean, some of the masters are here. So how many? I think the from the previous batch, some of the masters are also joined here. So we have finished last 21 days from October 1st to October 21st. Now this is November 1st to November 21st, friends. So now let's see the schedule. So like how our program flow. How is the program flow? That's I'll try to explain you. Then we can start the session. Right. So if you look at here, this 21 days program is run by, conducted by Mahavatar Foundation, located at Whitefield, Bangalore. And my name is Dr. CMR Rangnathji. And so now the day schedules, the 21 days, complete 21 days, including holistic wellness and spiritual wisdom, will be conducted by me all the 21 days. And especially on every Sunday, there will be a special class by senior masters. So they will come and they will conduct special wisdom on every Sunday, my dear friends. Now let us look at the day one schedule. Spiritual concept 9 to 9:30, holistic lifestyle 9:30 to 9:40, home remedies 9:40 to 9:50, 10 minutes finally question answers on all the topics together, and then goes to meditation practice from 10 p.m. to 11 p.m. So almost till the end, the complete 1 hour will be a deep meditation practice with the music and with the guidance also, right? So afterwards you can directly go into the sleep also. You don't need to come back, so you can directly go into the sleep. But so till 11 p.m. you have to be sit comfortably and keep following the guidelines and following the light music background which is going on. But the practice of the meditation practice has to be done sitting erected. Okay, should not go into the sleep mode and then do practice of meditation. That doesn't work. Okay, you'll get into the fast asleep. Okay, that's not going to work, my dear friends. Okay, now, so somebody is putting the lines. Please don't put the lines here. Okay, so don't put the lines. Right. So general instructions. So while attending this program for 21 days, so try to remember some of the few points here. So when you are attending at 9 p.m., have your light food by 8 p.m. and participate so that the session will be so very fruitful for you. And same place you select wherever you sit regularly, the same place you select for attending the session. And probably you must avoid non-vegetarian food these 21 days, which will give you high amount of results. And you can have some drinking water before starting the session. Have one glass of water and also keep one water bottle with you, then so that you can have small amount of water now and then. And these 21 days you must attend on Zoom classes, not just following the videos, which will give you the highest benefit. And of course, you have to keep your audio muted always until unless you have a question at the end. During this question hour, we can open it. Right. So friends, now see, today's topics are, so these are the topics which are listed here. So briefly I read about, so we will try to understand what is holistic wellness program, what is the purpose, and what is the Mahavatar Foundation, what is the PSSM, and we try to briefly know it. And then why do we need to meditate? What is the meditation procedure and benefits? So why to become a vegetarian, and why we need to do Swadhyaya every day and Sajjana Sangatya, and then trying to understand pyramid power, pyramid meditation, and holistic lifestyle and home remedies. These are the topics briefly today, and we are going to start the spiritual wisdom now. So before going to the session, my dear friends, so my sincere pranams to all of you, and my sincere pranams and the koti pranams to my beloved Guruji, Brahmarshi Patriji, on this occasion, on this batch 5 program is going to commence. So my dear friends, so let's understand why wellness program, holistic wellness program. I think so. You might have heard about this holistic wellness, the word, which is coined by many people outside. So holistic wellness means they try to say it's a complete health, the complete health of a human being. So as a human being, we need complete health, my dear friends, not one type of health. So what are the various type of healths we have? Physical health, mental health, the so-called intellectual health, and then the spiritual health, right? So these are the various healths. So we'll have the physical health, mental health, and then the social health, then comes to the spiritual health. When these all the four healths are integrated and it's very much available with us, then we can call it as a holistic health, my dear friends. So this is a definition of the even WHO, World Health Organization. They say that if there is a total health anyone achieves, it means all these four health must be achieved. Then only it's called total health, my dear friends. So it's also called holistic wellness program, right? So now the purpose of this program, what is designed here for 21 days, definitely we are going to cover all these four healths. So we try to achieve every one of us will try to achieve these four health, my dear friends. It means we take care of the physical body parameters, physical body related health related. We also try to give all the tips which are related to mental health. Then comes to social, of course, social and mental health both will be achieved together. Then finally comes to the spiritual, with respect to your own spirit. Spirit means soul. So we'll try to understand more about it. So that also we'll try to have the accessibility to our soul consciousness or spirit consciousness that gives the right spiritual health, my dear friends. So this is what the all about holistic wellness program. So unless we achieve this, we can never say that we are completely healthy. That means complete health won't be achieved by anyone until achieve this holistic wellness. So that's why we conduct this 21 days holistic wellness program. So what will happen is we find the importance of the physical body as well, and especially many of the programs outside conducted. So with respect to the soul wisdom and meditation, what do they do is they try to give you meditation technique, they try to give you the spiritual wisdom. You get a lot of energy by doing meditation, you receive a lot of energy, but ultimately that energy you will be consuming in order to combat your diseases. That's the biggest problem. What happens, many of the people I observe, so they do a lot of meditation, practice meditation, achieve a lot of highest amount of their own cosmic energy or the inner energy, but they use this entire energy for combating the physical diseases. The reason being, they don't know what kind of food to eat, what kind of the lifestyle they have to lead. So when there's a wrong lifestyle, the wrong food habits, my dear friends, which will take away a lot of your body, whatever the energy you receive through spiritual practice, which will be consumed towards the physical, the orientation, physical health. So then what will happen? All the time, you are just using your entire inner energy for combating the physical diseases. So in that time, what will happen is your spiritual growth will be always hampered. It will be degraded. Okay. You won't achieve the sufficient spiritual health, my dear friends. That is the problem. So with that practice, so it won't work. That is why we have to integrate. We also should understand how to maintain the body, because the body is the sariram kaludharma sadhanam. That means what? The body is the main instrument in order to practice the spirituality. So for the body is the main instrument. Without the body, without the help of the body, you can't do any kind of spiritual practice, my dear friends. That is why we need to keep our body fit, physically fit and physically healthy. Then what will happen is your spiritual growth, your spiritual process and journey, which will be much speed up. Okay, so that's why let's understand this holistic wellness program. Such is the most important, program, my dear friends. Now, so briefly understand about Mahavatar Foundation. So Mahavatar Foundation is started in 2009 by a group of trustees. One of the trustees is I myself is one of the trustee there, and we conduct a lot of offline programs with the various help of the with the various saints and sages across India. In Bangalore, we are located at Whitefield near Bangalore, my dear friends. And then, so we conduct a lot of online Zoom sessions in order to give the wisdom in the form of holistic wellness programs continuously, morning and night times, Kannada, English, and different languages also. And this is the way we also provide a lot of pyramids. We provide the pyramids for various purposes. That's way how we design a lot of pyramids also, my dear friends. So that's how the Mahavatar Foundation is doing its own relentless efforts in order to spiritualize the entire planet Earth. Okay, so the mission of the Mahavatar Foundation is we want to see that everybody is happy and healthy on this Earth planet during their journey of life, my dear friends. So that means we need to spiritualize the entire planet Earth. Spiritualize means it doesn't mean any religion or a creed or caste or whatever. So what it means is in order to make us understand what is the real humanity. So what is the kind of so what is the you need to understand about yourself first. Who are you? And you need to understand about yourself. So that's called spiritual wisdom. As well, we want to develop the compassion in the every human being in order to make them as a human, in order to go beyond the human. Right now, everybody, what happened is we are operating below the human being characters, like almost like animal being characteristics we are possessing. So that's why we want to really keep, we want to see that everybody behaves like a human being, right? So that's a humanity we need to achieve, my dear friends. For that, Mahavatar Foundation does always its job in order to achieve that, in order to educate everyone at no cost, at free of cost, all these things what we do. Now, PSSM. Friends, PSSM is Pyramid Spiritual Societies movement, which is started by our beloved Guruji, Brahmarshi Patriji, in the way back 1990s, and which has been doing relentlessly the last 40 years. So our Guruji has traveled length and breadth in India and abroad everywhere and taught so many workshops, spiritual workshops and meditation, and he has inculcated the spirituality in a wider dimension, I can say. That's how PSSM is doing. Along with PSSM principles, what is laid down by our Guruji, Mahavatar Foundation also follows the same and spread the same throughout the India, throughout the world, my dear friends. Now, so let's go to the meditation, right? The word meditation. So today, so we are here to understand what is meditation, why to meditate, what is the procedure, what is the benefit I'll achieve by doing meditation. So I would like to ask a few people here, right? Or they can answer, one or two people or three people maximum. Why do you want to meditate? I just want to understand from you so that, I will try to throw the more light on that. Friends. So anybody can answer this question. Why do you want to meditate? The first question what we have here, why do you want to meditate? Yes.
Master, this is Prakash Gowda here from
Yes.
Bangalore.
Yes. Tell me.
Master, I want to understand who am I and what is my karma, why
I
I'm
think
here.
your voice is echoing and a little bit low is their voice. Can you increase it?
Okay, is it clear now?
Yeah, it's clear now.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you, Master, giving me the opportunity to ask you the question or answer. Okay, the reason is I need to know really
Just
who.
tell me briefly, okay? Because we need to give the opportunity to other people also. Yes. Yeah. Please.
Yeah, I want to know why I'm here on Earth. That's all.
Why?
Why I'm here on Earth.
Why you are on the Earth planet?
Planet. Yeah, why I'm in this planet.
Okay, fine. Right. Anybody else? Is one of the group? Yeah.
Good evening, sir. Tejamurthy here from Bangalore.
Yeah.
So meditation helps us to neutralize the karma.
Sir,
Hello.
there is a background sound is coming, sir.
Yeah. Sir, meditation helps us to neutralize the karma.
Neutralize the karma.
Hello. Yeah, yes, sir.
Okay, good. Very good point. Yes. Good. So next. So anybody else? Another one more person? Why do you want to meditate?
Pranam, sir.
Yeah, pranams.
We have to be in the consciousness. The purpose of the life is to be Anand. We have come here for realization, sir. So,
Okay.
so जो दिखता है वो सब मिथ्या है. That is not true. Neti neti sarvamasi. I am not this. I am not body, mind, and ego. I am what we say. I am just a consciousness. I am just a soul, spark of universe.
Right. Good, good. So you have achieved more, more intellect you have about this topic.
Sir,
Yes.
sir, सबकी कृपा है sir.
Yes. So last 21 days you attended very nicely.
Yeah, sir. Yes.
You had a great participation. I know you are very dynamic and active. Yes.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
So throughout the class, yes.
Thank you, sir.
Yes. Any more one person? Any more one participant? You can put your view. Why do you want to meditate? Because if you understand the basic, why do you want to do meditation, then we can understand what is the procedure, what is the the different the parameters of meditation. Everything will understand. It's very easy. But the reason why you are participating in this session, that's very important.
Sir, to get inner peace, sir.
Inner peace. Okay, nice. Okay, fine. Okay, friends, let's start.
Hello, sir.
Yeah, yeah,
Sir, actually, myself is Shivakumar.
yeah.
Actually, I have epilepsy.
Epilepsy. Okay, okay,
Epilepsy and schizoaffective disorder, some mental kind of disorder,
okay.
bipolar disorder.
Okay.
I can't able to concentrate on things. I can't
Okay.
able to sit 24 hours. I'll be thinking something, and running will be my mind imagination,
Okay, okay.
imagining something.
Fine, fine.
Even starting this class first day,
Ah.
starting from 9 o'clock, I can't able to sit. I'm just yawning.
Okay, okay. Don't worry, don't worry. Just be with the process and just flow through the process. And did you attend the previous batches in some
No, sir, this is my first class.
first class? Okay. Be with the class. Just be attentive. Try to be attentive. If not, take some support and just kneel down or whatever you wanted. Just be with the process. Definitely, it will bring transformation. Okay. So we have a lot of hostel masters will be working with us. So we not only here who are the participants here, my dear friends. In order to tell you clarity, give the clarity, all the hostel masters will be with all of us. Will be attending this session. They're all with us. They'll be guiding us. They'll be definitely helping us who all came into this session. So it's going to be wonderful. Okay, wonderful for everybody. You will get the results, no doubt. Okay, right. So friends, so let's understand why do we need to meditate, right? So why do you want to meditate? Very simple thing, right? So as we all know, in the general notion, you can say general parameter is we have a lot of stress. Everybody says that we have a lot of stress and strain. I'm getting a lot of stress and strain in my own life, due to various factors. So my mind is stressed. I want to get released of that, the complete stress, right? When I want to get released complete stress from my mind, I want to do meditation. This is general, everybody will say this. Friends, what will happen is, so somehow you have taken the birth on the earth planet, isn't it? So you have taken it, then you have to grow as a child and adult and whatever it may be. You'll be doing one or other job. So you started, let's say you started one particular job, a work, and which you try to estimate some, goals, and you estimated some goal. You want to achieve something, some result in the life. Maybe you are doing business, you are doing in a position, in any profession, whatever it may be. So when you don't achieve achieve the result, desired result, then what will happen is you get stressed out of it. It means your goal is missed. That means you didn't achieve what you estimated, what you expected out of that particular work. Then what will happen? It start creating some comfort, some kind of a discomfort and the conflict within you. The conflict and discomfort will be started operating within you, within your own body or within your own system. Then what will happen is, so with that, what will happen? You tend to go into the lot of pressure, the lot of stress inside the mind, because you didn't achieve what you wanted, what you estimated, you didn't get it, right? What you aimed for, you didn't get it. So that's how what happens is the stress getting formed inside the mind. These are one of the reason. What will happen is many people, they want to unburden the stress. then they come to the meditation, right? So that's how, friends, what happens is, so this stress is the one of the reason I can say. So that is why they come to the meditation, they want to unburden it and they want to get out of this particular stress. So that's how they come to the meditation. And not only this, so there are many, many reasons. I would like to give you today some 3-4 reasons why all of us, come to the meditation and try to do this meditation, friends. So now, other than that, what will happen is, so many of the times, in our life, some unwarranted situations happens. That means a sudden incident takes place. You try to observe many people. So what will happen is, suddenly there kind of incidents takes place in their own life. So what will happen? So a particular person has grown, has grown very well. He has improved his business. He achieved the great results. Everything happened. So one fine day, he has got, he's got the millions of dollars in his bank account, and everything achieved what he wanted. But what happened is, one fine day, by the time he came back to his bank account is filled with the money. Okay, but suddenly when he came back to the house, or any other place, whatever it may be, so he heard that his own nearest dearest one got expired. Suddenly, you try to understand, right? He got very good money. He is filthy rich now because of his own efforts in the life. He became a very rich person. But after he became a rich person, all of a sudden he heard, or he come to know this bad news that somebody in his own near and dear one, somebody expired, the loved ones, for example, right? So this how many of the people, what happened in their some of the lives, I'm telling you, not it should not happen, but I'm not wishing for anything, but I'm trying to say this is one of the situations, one of the incidents which I'm trying to explain you. So with that, what happened, that particular person, he starts thinking inward. That means he becomes introvert now. Why happened to this for me? After achieving result, and now suddenly my loved one or dear one, somebody expired. So what is the meaning of this? Okay, so then he start thinking, going he tries to do introspection, and then slowly you go towards, he's wanted to do meditation. You want to explore himself, and slowly you want to get the peace of mind in himself, right? So that's why he start doing the meditation. So likewise, there are many people, so with the various reasons they come at the same time. So many of the people like what Sivakumar ji explained. So he got some illness, you want to cure the disease. For that reason also, they come for the meditation to practice. There is a reason being, you practice any other therapy, any other system of medicine on this earth planet. Some of the diseases cannot be cured at any cost, my dear friends. So why it happens so? We'll be knowing more and more details in the later classes, but I'm trying to give you the brief of it. So you will definitely not able to cure some of the diseases even with any of the medical systems. The reason being, your own diseases are because of the previous life karmas. That means negative karmas. So that means the negative karmas, what you have done, the result of that, you are getting the diseases in this particular life. That also you need to remember. Purva janma krutam papam vyadi rupena pidyate. It means what? Bhagavad Gita, they says, Purva janma krutam papam vyadi rupena pidyate. So that means that whatever your Purva janma karmas, papas, that means sins, what you have committed, which you don't know, but definitely which is giving you which is coming and attacking you in the form of a disease. Now you are suffering without no reason. Some of the people, by birth itself, they'll be deaf and dumb. By birth itself, they are getting cancer. Nowadays, you see, many of the kids you observe. So many of the kids you observe, so by birth itself, they get a lot of the dreadful diseases. So some of the people, they get the cancer, like, blood cancer. All this happening, my dear friends. How come, but that particular child or that particular family, that particular child is getting this kind of disease means it is specifically that particular child has committed some great negative karma in the previous life. That's all. That's all the thing we need to understand. You don't need to blame mother or a parents or the doctors who are, nothing. No need to blame anybody. As simple as that. So then what is the solution for that? Solution for that is, again, the realization. You need to realize isn't it? You need to realize. Then once you realize, then you will be able to understand. So exactly what is the karma you have committed, and what is the pratyatara, what is the pratyatapa or prayachitta or the parihara. That means the solution to that particular karma. So how you will come out of that karma? You can definitely come out of that karma by way of practice of sadhana, meditation, spiritual wisdom. That happens, my dear friends. So now this is one of the reasons many of the people come to meditation in order to. So one of the master just now he answered. You want to neutralize the karma. It's the right way. Right way of neutralization of the karma is through your own sadhana and meditation and your spiritual journey, spiritual life, my dear friends. So this you need to understand. Now another thing is, so you also need to understand. So many of the people here. So why you need to practice meditation means many of the people might have joined also. I want to achieve some success. I want to achieve my goals in my life. I need more and more energy. I want to be more energetic, more powerful thinker. Within my mind should be so powerful. So this is the various different expectations. They come and join the meditation programs. So that's true. That also that's a true thing. You will achieve that definitely. But the first and foremost thing, every one of us, we need to remember here, right? So friends, all of us, definitely, we all came to the Earth planet just for the visiting purpose. It means we need to understand we want to stay healthy and happy till the last breath. Try to understand. Till the last breath, we all need to be happy and healthy. That is our mission. That is the purpose of a human life. Always try to understand, try to remember this. So more than this, any other things what you do here, maybe profession, business, art, you're an artist, you're a painter, you're a musician, whatever it may be, all these things will be in every life, it keeps changing. You also need to remember one thing. We have again and again lives will be there. So many lives will be there, my dear friends. It means reincarnation is must on the Earth planet. It means you come here, you go back, and you come here and again you go back. That is punarapi maranam, punarapi jananam. That's as per Adi Shankaracharya. Okay, so that's why you don't need to worry. So ultimately, I would like to stress upon only one thing is we want to stay healthy and happy on this Earth planet. That is the purpose of the goal of human life. Always try to understand. So that's why we have Chaturvida Purushartha. Chaturvida Purushartha means what? So we have Dharma, Artha, Kama, Moksha. Dharma, Artha, Kama, Moksha. These are Chaturvida Purushartha. Dharma, Artha, Kama, Moksha. These are the goals of human life, my dear friends. Okay. So we'll try to understand more deep into the next session, right? Fine. So now one more thing you need to understand. The first and foremost thing is very, very, very important thing I would like to put one point to all of you who join here. We want to become a child. Okay. Through meditation, what will happen? You become a child. First thing you remember this. Okay. So many of the times, friends, we think that we want to achieve this, we want to achieve this one, we want to achieve the great success, heights of the pinnacles of success, all these things. Of course, you have your own physical world targets. This physical world, you have a lot of targets, so a lot of the kind of goals and destinations. Many things may be there, many desires may be there, ambitions may be there, the fulfillments may be there, many things may be there. Let it be all this. But the first and foremost thing, we all need to become child. Okay, we have to become a childlike. We have to become a child. Unless we become a child, my dear friends, we will be definitely facing all the issues in this life. Definitely will be facing health issues, mental issues, all social issues. So whatever the situation you go through on this Earth planet, because you're gone away from nature, and you're gone away from your childhood nature. So first of all, becoming a child, becoming a child is so much more important than anything else. All other goals of the meditation is one side, and becoming a child, through meditation is the primary thing, my dear friends. Okay, so there is a great statement by Jesus Christ also. I want to state that. I want to quote that. So unless you become a child, you cannot enter into the kingdom of the God. This is a statement coined by Jesus Christ itself. What is the meaning of that? That means until you become a child, you cannot enter into the kingdom of the God. What are the child characters? Let's understand. Friends, what will happen is a child is so innocent and doesn't have anything in the mind. Our mind is always stay in empty state, right? There is no pre-programming. There are no Arishad Vargas. There is no kama, krodha, moha, lobha, mada, macharya. All these qualities, anger, lust, greed, ambitions, and what kind of a jealousy. All these things, these qualities, the inner qualities of mind, the inner enemies of the mind, they don't have it. They are very the plain and pleasant, the mind they have. Let's say, for example, as a your own child, you beat him or you scold him, whatever it may be. A few minutes later, again he come and argue. The reason being, so being a child character, that's why we call child is a god. We quote them as a god, right? Until you come back to that state. That means I mean to say that you're not going to become physically like a child, but your mind, especially your mind, okay, your mind should become a childhood, whatever the mind a child is having, similar mind you must achieve. Okay, that will happen only through meditation. There is no other way, my dear friends. What happens all the time, completely what will happen is through meditation, we are going to unlearn everything, my dear friends. Right? When you go into the meditation, what you do? You unlearn everything. You forego everything. You become, you lose all your clutches. Now what happened? You are completely bonded with so many things, so many feelings, attachments, kind of a anger, lust and greed and jealousy. So many things are occupied in the mind. Then why will not get the ill health? Why you don't get the physical health, mental health? Everything will be spoiled. No doubt about that. Right? So that is why, so what will happen is, so you have to make your mind, empty. You should always try to make your empty and the mind empty like a child. How a child maintains is a current, always he live at the present moment. So the meditation, the purpose of meditation is to make you to live in the present moment, not to go, your body is here and your never coexist, my dear friends. But in a moment. So that is what the character every one of us has to achieve. Every one of us must achieve. Then what will happen? That itself is called enlightenment. So friends, the enlightenment is not somewhere else, my dear friends. Always try to remember your enlightenment is already with you. This word I am trying to use, carefully you remember this word. So many people, put the goal of meditation is enlightenment. Where is the enlightenment? Where do you go and search it? Will you purchase somewhere? Will you buy somewhere? Will you try to get some from somebody? No way, no way possible. Enlightenment is already there with you. You are already, enlightened. Your nature, the intrinsic nature of yourself is enlightenment. Your birthright, your own birthright is your own birthright is enlightenment. Why do you doubt about it? Where are you searching for? Where are you searching? In the institutions, in the different organizations, different Swamijis, different gurus, you keep on going everywhere. You're asking for the blessings and you're going everywhere and try doing searching. You will not get, my dear friends. Where do you get it then? You get within yourself. Within your own self, there is a enlightenment. Already you are an enlightened being. Only thing is, you don't know that. You have not realized it. You are not aware of it. That's all what it is. Now, through meditation, we will, only the way, through meditation, we will try to make it aware of ourselves. That means we try to come to the awareness of that particular, our own true form, our own true being. We'll try to come to the awareness of that. That meditation does for that. So first of all, what is meditation? Meditation means, so many of the definitions are there. So meditation, making our mind empty, the in-session chartering of mind, we want to become silencing mind, making mind empty. So all this is called meditation. Patanjali Maharshi, what he said? Yogaha chitta vritti nirodha. He has used that word. That means chitta vritti, that means your mind, completely, continuously thinking. The nature of the mind is continuously thinking. We want to stop it. Isn't it? We want to stop the continuous nature of thinking of the mind. That is also called meditation. Isn't it? First of all, meditation means it's not that something you are going to do, my dear friends. Do you know this word? So that means meditation, we always think that I'm going to do the meditation. But it's a generic word. We are using generic statement. But meditation is not the thing you are going to do anything. You are going to do something. It is not a process. It is not a technique. Right? What exactly it is? it is the situation, it is the state. You will achieve it through some steps. What are those steps which we are going to discuss today? Some of the steps I will give you today. So through that, what will happen? Meditation happens on its own. You're not going to do it. If somebody say, I'm going to practice meditation, it's a generic statement they make, but it doesn't mean that he's going to do something there. He's going to follow some steps, but meditation must happen, must be by default, it should happen, my dear friends, if you follow certain procedures. So that's why we'll try to understand all those things. So now, so hopefully you understood why we need to do meditation. The other point, very important point is, one more point we need to understand here, my dear friends. Why we need to do meditation? Of course, the stress management, which we understood the first point, for the stress management, the stress what we accumulated in our mind, we want to throw out all the stress and we want to achieve the inner peace. For that you are doing meditation. Is that right? Definitely you are going to achieve that. So, but one thing is, so why exactly? So the stress, the stress, particularly through stress, why you become weaker, mentally weaker. Friends, try to understand only one thing. Every day, our mind is going to make about, on average, 60,000 thoughts. Across the mind, they travel. In an entire day, I'm telling you. So what will happen is, if it are negative thoughts, positive thoughts, so many mixed up thoughts are going continuously across the mind. Then what will happen is, every thought is an energy wave. Try to remember this point, okay? It is an electromagnetic wave. It is an energy wave. It carries some energy out. Whenever you release any thought, don't think that you have not done anything. You have done some great work. By releasing a thought, it goes to the universe. Every thought goes to the universe and it gets some response also. That's called law of nature, isn't it? So then one thought goes out means some energy goes out. Likewise, what happened, friends? From morning to night, undergo the stress or do any kind of work, whatever it may be. Work may be, it is a negative work, positive work, whatever situations it may be in one's life, one's own life. So from morning to night when you do, so because of this continuous leakage of the thought, the continuous going out of the thoughts, making thoughts, the lot of leakage of energy is going to happen from your body. Then what will happen? By the night, you'll be drained out of the energy. That's why by the night, what happened? You don't have energy. You want to achieve the energy. That's why you go into the sleep. The sleep is given as a gift, the nature gift for us. For all of us, one of the greatest gift is given by the nature is the sleep. Through sleep, friends, through sleep also, you achieve something called prana shakti. That is pranic energy, or we call it in other terms, cosmic energy. Isn't it? Cosmic energy means what? The cosmic energy is the summation of the energy of all the planets, galactic systems, so all these the star systems, and including Earth and human being, all the entire creation, is submerged into the one energy called cosmic energy. Cosmic energy is the source of creation, my dear friends. Okay, it is everywhere it presents. It presents in the even atom, electron, neutron, everywhere it presents. That's called cosmic energy. Okay, so now the cosmic energy, you get a lot of cosmic energy during the sleep time. That is why when you sleep in the night time, next day you woke up, you'll be ready to go to work, ready to go to the work. So that is the way. So how you achieve the energy into your own physical body? That is through sleep you get energy. So that's how. But what happens nowadays? The sleep is also getting disturbed. So nowadays in the night time, so what happens? In the night time, for example, 6 hours you sleep. In that, only 30 to 45 minutes, something called sound sleep happen, my dear friends. That is called susupta sthiti. In that particular state of sleep, you achieve the cosmic energy through the Brahmarandra. You receive a lot of cosmic energy into your physical body. Otherwise, even many of the people nowadays, their sleep is also disturbed. They sleep not, some of the people are not getting sleep, first of all, and they are getting sleep also, it is disturbed. They are having a lot of dreams. Because of that, what happened, my dear friends? Even the sound sleep is missing. When the sound sleep is missing, next day morning when you woke up, you don't have energy. Because you have gone through a lot of lot of stressed work, hard work during the day. Night time also your sleep is not good. Then what happened? Next day woke up, you don't have energy. When the energy is keep on coming down by down, day by day, what happened? You get a lot of diseases into your physical body. Your resistance power, the resistance against any disease will come down drastically. Then any bacteria, viral, so many other diseases will come. Some of the organs will also damage because of lack of prana shakti, lack of pranic energy, my dear friends. So that's why what happened is now, so because of to compensate all these things, in order to give the more amount of pranic energy, the best technique which is given by our ancient gurus or ancient sages and saints, that is meditation. So meditation is our own invention, my dear friends. Our own, the great saints who have invented this particular technique, what we are going to teach today, it is invented by Gautam Buddha near about 2500 years ago when he came to the earth planet, right? So that time he got enlightenment, he got self-realization. After that, this particular technique is called Anapanasati meditation, taught by him to the entire planet Earth, right? So those days itself he has taught it. So the same technique still till now it is valid and applicable and very, very useful. It's so simple, so powerful, my dear friends. So that's the thing we are going to learn today. So that's why the purpose of meditation is such a way, it is compulsorily required for every person. Every day you must practice meditation, then you'll get a lot of cosmic energy, a lot of prana shakti, so that you can maintain the physical health, mental health, so your social health, and obviously your own soul consciousness. You'll be coming to aware of that soul consciousness. You come to the slowly your spiritual journey starts, and you travel towards the self-realization or enlightenment. All this will happen through meditation, right? Now, so what is meditation? I defined already, friends. Now, procedure and benefits. Let's see the procedure and benefits today, right? See here, procedure of the meditation. This is a posture of meditation. Our Guruji here is sitting in the one posture, a simple posture, my dear friends. So somebody is putting the lines on the PPT. Please don't do that. So who is doing this? Please don't do that. Okay. Now, the posture of meditation, friends. Now let's understand how to do meditation. Simple posture. Friends, this is Anapanasati meditation. As I already told you, Anapanasati meditation. When you say Anapanasati meditation, what is the meaning of it? How to practice it? Today we are going to practice the same meditation for 1 hour long time. So we are going to practice, then we'll be able to understand the practically how to practice this meditation also, isn't it? Now, at least we'll try to understand what is the procedure. Simple, very simple. So you see the posture here, whatever Guruji is sitting here, you have to you have to clasp the fingers and keep on thighs, right? And you have to cross the legs on the down. Or if you are sitting on the floor, you can have this Sukhasana. Otherwise, if you are sitting on the chair or sofa, you should cross the legs like this. Then you have to remove the spectacles, and you have to, so what you have to do is you have to remove the spectacles, and then slowly the back side, your back should be erected properly. If you have any back pain, you can take the support of wall, or you can take the support of the chair also. You can sit like that, and there should not be any chanting of mantra. No chanting of mantra, no God form, no visualizations, nothing should be there. So simple thing what you need to do is, whatever the breath which is happening, right? So the natural flow of breath which is happening, you keep observing the nose tip here. At the nose tip, put your observation, no concentration, friends. No kind of a concentration. You put concentration, what happen? You will get pain here. Don't do that. Simple observation. So now, when you do all this, the posture, you have to close your eyes. After closing your eyes, start observing at this point. At this point, start observing the natural flow of breath is happening. So you should not do any kind of a kumbhaka rechka. So you should not do like that. Okay? Simple, natural flow of breath. What is happening here? Keep observing it. Okay? Sitting with the closed eyes, you keep observing it with the folded hands and and crossed legs. You keep observing this natural flow of breath. This is called Anapanasati meditation. Ana means in breath, apana means out breath, sati means be with them. Be with the both. So that is the simplest form of meditation technique. So definitely we are going to practice today, right? So friends, and you try to make your environment, around your, whatever the environment is there, make it quiet, calm, everything, my dear friends. Okay. So wherever you sit, that should be very calm environment, and also make it dark, as much as dark as possible when you are practicing. It will help you much. Okay. Right. So now the benefits of meditation. So before going to that, right? So there's a benefit of meditation here. Try to understand. Right. See here. So there are a lot of benefits of meditation. Some of the few benefits are written here. You can definitely observe here, friends. So all the diseases will be healed, definitely. Memory power will be enhanced, and all the wasteful habits will be died naturally. Mind becomes, so more and more joyful, and your work becomes more efficient. Sleep time will be reduced. More quality to relationship will come, increased willpower will come, and knowledge of right and wrong. Your buddhi will be, the buddhi vikasha will happen, and the final benefit is understanding the purpose of life. These are the benefits of meditation, my dear friends. See here. So what is how the disease will be healed faster? Any disease, it can be right from headache to cancer, they'll be healed through meditation. We have many examples. In our PSSM, Mahavatar Foundation, we have so many examples. Many people have healed their diseases completely from the root cause. They have healed it, right from headache to the cancer, my dear friends. You can also try, do meditation, keep trying it, keep doing meditation. You will understand this. Obviously, you yourself will understand. Nobody need to, prove for you. You can prove yourself. You can test yourself. Okay, if any kind of illness is there, it will go out. Okay, the reason is you receive a lot of cosmic energy in the meditation. So during meditation, what will happen? You receive a lot of cosmic energy. How it happens, that I'm going to explain, right? Now, all your memory power will be so much enhanced. Memory power, like Swami Vivekananda, a best example. He did a lot of meditation from the childhood itself. How much memory power he's having? He's having a graphic mind. It means he's so powerful mind. Okay, so that's how he went to the international community, and he spread about Hindu, the way of philosophy, the Hindu way of life. He taught to the entire humanity, my dear friends. Such is the power of Vivekananda, because of only his own practice of meditation. Right now, wasteful habits die naturally. So overthinking, overeating, over talking, so anything, ati sarvatra varjayet. That means anything you do in excess quantities, which is not all going to help us, and which is going to damage your soul consciousness. That means it is going to downgrade your soul, my dear friends. The progress of evolution of your own soul will be downgraded if you have any kind of all these wasteful habits. Any kind of overthinking, overacting, overreacting, and over talking, wasting a lot of energy through talking. Many people, keep talking. There's no mauna. There's no question of mauna with them. So with which what happened? A lot of energy will go out, right? So your own bodily energy will be wasted, will be leaked out of your system. Then you become weaker. So that's why most of the time, whenever you require, you need to talk. Whenever you become hungry, you should eat. Whenever you need to think, you must think it. Otherwise, overthinking, always thinking is not good. You are going to waste a lot of energy, your own energy. So that's how you become weaker and weaker. You get a lot of diseases, my dear friends. So all the diseases, try to understand. There's a great, the proven thing is from scientists and doctors, all 95% diseases, what occurs to the physical body, our human body, they're all psychosomatic diseases. Do you believe this? Psychosomatic disease. What are psychosomatic? Psycho means mind, soma means body. Psychosomatic means all the diseases are mind-borne diseases. That means all these diseases, 95% diseases are caused because of your own mind, your own negative mind, my dear friends, your own weaker mind, energetic less mind. Okay, with that, all the diseases will happen in your physical body. You'll be suffering throughout the life. You'll be thinking that the disease has come from environment. This disease is caused by some other food, the bad food, or the bad element of food which I consume today. So these are all the exceptions, my dear friends. But 95% diseases are caused because of your own the mental attitude, your own mental ability, your own mental weakness, and the negative way of thinking. That is nakaratma alochana. That means in your mind, what happens is all these negative thoughts which are flushing through, they causes all these kind of diseases into your physical body. So we will try to learn more about that. As we have a lot of bodies, annamaya kosha, pranamaya kosha, manomaya kosha. So through that your disease will be born. Otherwise, nobody else is responsible here. For everything you're only responsible. Nobody is responsible for your own state of current life. You are completely responsible. You can correct it. You can damage it. Both you can do by yourself. That means your mind is only the reason for the suffering. Your own mind is the reason for the liberation. Nobody else here, friends. No God, there are no deities, there are no supreme. Somebody else is sitting and going to give you some blessings. Nobody is going to do anything. You have to do your own. You have to cook your own food. You have to do everything on your own. That's what we say, that we create our own reality. For every reality of us on this earth planet, we are suffering or being happy or we are extremely happy. For everything, for every situation, you're only responsible. Nobody else is responsible. Do not make anybody responsible for your own current state of affairs. Okay, let's see the other benefits. So work becomes more efficient. Of course, you have a lot of energy within your system. By doing meditation, your work will be much more efficient. You can do 10 hours work, you can do in 2 hours. So that's such is the power of meditation, my dear friends. And your sleep times requirement will reduce greatly. So whoever is having more sleep, their sleep time will be reduced, because 1 hour, the deep meditation of 1 hour equal to 6 hours, 6 hours sleep. Try to understand, friends. So other thing I will try to tell you, meditation is a conscious sleep. The sleep is unconscious meditation. Okay, so relate these two words. Remember this. Now, so the more qualitative relationship will come. That means you'll be very friendly. You'll be happily, you are going to be enjoyable and joyful soul, joyful with all the other, your own co-living, your other beings or your other colleagues or whoever it may be, wherever it may be. You'll be always friendly in the Maitreya. That means you'll be having Maitri with everybody. So that's why. So this meditation give you that kind of a attitude and character. It will develop inside. So at the same time, increased willpower. So what is willpower, my dear friends? So the power with which we decide to do something, right? We can take decisions faster. We can achieve something. If you have willpower, highest willpower, you can achieve everything. No doubt about it. But where from it comes, this willpower comes. It doesn't come from any outside. It comes from your own, from inside to out. From inside it has to come. So this willpower will also be enhanced if you keep doing practice of meditation. So knowledge of right and wrong, that means buddhi. It's called buddhi. Right and wrong. The discerning of this right and wrong things will happen very, very fluently, very clear, with the clear, greatest clarity. It will happen if you have meditation with you every day, right, friends? So the understanding the purpose of life, friends. Everybody, every one of us, when you come to the earth planet, we come with the generic purpose of life is to be happy and healthy on this earth planet. We have no any particular purpose. But what happens is in every life, you take some role and come here to play that role. Okay, maybe you want to become a great scientist, or you want to become a musician, or you want to become a painter, or a sports person. Anything. It may be so many roles are there. Like you take a movie or you take a drama, so many roles will be there. No, similarly in our life also, physical life also, there are so many roles. Every one of us, we come here to play a certain role. So now I chosen the role to teach all of you today, isn't it? So in my life, I wanted to teach. I want to teach more and more to everybody who are aspiring to learn the spiritual wisdom. That's why I came here. So that's why I'm trying to teach you. Similarly, you're also meant for something. Everybody is meant for something that you will understand only when you do practice of meditation. Without that, you won't understand. Because so when you come to the earth planet, to mother womb, every one of us know the purpose of life. We forgot it. So right, we have misled. That means with the society bring up and parents bring up and all the parent conditioning, whatever it may be, ultimately you have no spiritual wisdom with you and you have no meditation with you, then you lost your track. You lost your way, you lost it. Now through meditation, you regain the whatever you lost, whatever you lost it, you are going to regain it. You are going to understand the purpose of life by yourself, my dear friends. Okay, so these are the benefits of meditation. Now there are 3 laws of meditation. So when you are doing practice of meditation, when you are doing practically we are going to do at the end of the today's session. But so before that, there are 3 laws. Basically, these 3 laws you must understand. Okay, so law 1, law 2, law 3. In science of meditation, these are the 3 laws every one of us must understand. What will happen is when you are closed eyes with the meditation posture, when you try to observe the natural breath at your nose tip, keep observing the natural flow of breath, right? So when you are observing that, what will happen is your mind will slowly become empty, right? Your mind becomes getting empty. So there is a connection, there is an interlink between the mind and thoughts. Okay, so thoughts and breath, or mind and breath, my dear friends. How come it is related? Whenever you have a faster breath is happening here, you have a lot of mind, lot of thoughts which are traveling through the mind. But whenever your breath becomes slower, slowly what will happen is your mind also getting emptier. That means the number of thoughts, the density of the thoughts, slowly it gets down. So that is the direct relationship between the breath and the thoughts. Okay, that is why we try to observe the breath so that the breath will become slowly, slow. That means it is going to decrease its frequency. It becomes slower and slower. Then when the breath becomes slower and slower, what happens? Your thoughts also become slower and slower and getting empty. The mind becomes slowly empty. So that's how when you are with the breath, the first law is. So you have to observe your natural breath. That means when you observe the natural breath, your mind becomes empty. Your thoughts gets vacated. So that's the first law. Okay. What is the second law? When we are with the breath, mind becomes empty. When the mind becomes empty, what will happen is you receive a lot of cosmic energy through the Brahmarandra. Brahmarandra is here at the top of the Sahasra. This is Sahasrara or Brahmarandra. Through this, lot of cosmic energy enters into your physical body. Right. So that's why, friends, what will happen? Second law says you receive a lot of cosmic energy when the mind becomes empty. First law, what is the first law? When you are with the breath observation of natural breath, your mind becomes empty, your thought becomes vacated. Then when your mind becomes empty, then you receive a lot of cosmic energy through the Brahmarandra into your own physical body, your own human body, right? That's second law. What is third law says? Third law of meditation is when you are filled with a lot of cosmic energy, when your mind becomes empty and you receive a lot of cosmic energy into your physical body, then your human system is filled with a lot of cosmic energy. What will happen is your inner voice will be activated. Your third eye, this is Agnihotra here, third eye gets activated. You get a lot of astral travel experiences. All the great spiritual experiences will happen. You get a lot of buddhi. You get a lot of buddhi, my dear friends. So that is the third law says. Okay. So try to go through here once again. Okay. You'll understand that. Now, why we need to become a vegetarian? Very simple. Friends, so our system is designed for a vegetarianism only, because the way our teeth is designed, the way our the nails are designed, the way our inside the small intestine is so long intestine is there. Okay, so that's how our physical body is designed. Even if you go scientifically, you will understand that our physical body is designed for only vegetarian food. Okay, there's no question of non-vegetarian food. In all, there are two animals basically, human beings, and we're all coming under the herbivorous animals. There are carnivorous animals who live in the forest, like otherwise who also live like a cat, dog. All these are carnivorous animals. They directly eat the flesh. They will never cook and eat. But what happened? Even as a human being, we became so intelligent. We have a lot of methods. We cut the animal just for the taste of our tongue. And many people eat the non-vegetarian because doctors have advised them. Why doctors advise, friends? Try to understand. What doctor says, you get lot of highest amount of protein, so you eat non-vegetarian food and you get lot of muscle power, everything. But that's not the truth. Okay, I can prove that even in a previous batch, our videos, if you go through, vegetarianism is a big concept we explained, that wherein what happens is, friends, in the vegetarian itself, the amount of protein what you want to achieve very much available in the vegetarian food itself. Okay, you don't need to go to non-vegetarian at all. So going to non-vegetarian, there are many other drawbacks are there, many other side effects are there. Your health is going to be spoiled. Why it becomes spoiled, friends? See, today non-vegetarian food, they are growing with a lot of steroids. They give a lot of steroid injections to the chicken and to the goat or to sheep, whatever they are farming, right? Livestock. So they give a lot of injections in order to grow their flesh in a short amount of time. So they want to get more and more benefits in the business. So all this is all these wrong practices are going on in the farming, the so-called poultry industry and all everywhere. Okay, that is why you have to be so cautious. Whatever the non-vegetarian food you are eating, also it is not at all hygienic, my dear friends, which is very unhealthy kind of food. First of all, this is a rajasic food. This is a tamasic food. Okay, it's not a sattvic food at all. It's going to give you a lot of negative characters, first of all. And other thing is, you are cutting off the animal, you are cutting off the other species in order for the taste of your tongue and high protein. I told you high protein is available very much in vegetarian. Please switch over that. And also, when you cut off some animal, a living animal, I will tell you, let me tell you. And other thing is, I told you, I will tell you other thing is, in future classes you will understand, we are all the children of the God. We means what? Not only human beings, okay? Not only the human beings, We means all the other, animals and birds and, the so-called plants, mineral kingdom, everything, all of us, we are the children of the God. We are the children of this so-called Paramatma, great creator, who has created this, the entire planet Earth. Friends, how long we will be here? Maximum 70 years, 80 years, 100 years, isn't it? So much period we are here, but later on where we are? That means we have to, we have to vacate this. It's something like, we came to this one house, so we stay for some time. We have just borrowed this physical body from the God. We have borrowed this physical body, our soul, our Atma, that is soul, which is living in the physical body. We are the Atma Swarupa. That means we are the soul consciousness, right? We are living in this physical body. That's all. So how long? The time what is fixed by the Paramatma will be here. After that, we have to vacate at any cost. Okay, there's no question of being here. There's no question of giving any time over here. Not even 1 second will be given. Understand? So that's why, friends. So many of the people, what happened? They realize, they realize and come to the meditation whenever this kind of incident happen in your life or anybody's life. I'm telling you, suddenly some death happens. Then they realize, oh, such is the, that is the kind of impermanency. This is a temporary life, what we are living here. So there's no guarantee. There's no certainty of this life. Then why do we worry so much? Okay, let me do meditation. Let me understand what it is. Isn't it? So that's how many of the people come for meditation. You understand? So there are many of the situations we go through day by day. If you observe in the society, you go through all these things, isn't it? So likewise, friends, the one thing you need to understand is we are all the children of the God. All the species on this earth planet, we are all the children of the God. If you cut any of the children of the God and eat that animal for your taste of tongue or for your taste of food, definitely you are going to suffer. What is the suffering will come? That is karma siddhanta, law of karma. There is a action and equal and opposite reaction for every action, my dear friends. So it will come back to you in any form. What is the form? Purva janma krutam papam vyadi rupena pidyate. This will come. Definitely this is going to hit you. There is no doubt. So that's why we have to be careful. In order to, just for the taste of tongue, never cut any animal which is live animal and you are eating it. No way it is required. Just go to the vegetarian food. Very much, lot of varieties are there. So many varieties are there. All the nutrients are available. Whatever the nutrients you wanted, it is available. Very much. Friends. Now, so we also need to become swa. Every day we need to do the swadhyayas. What is swadhyaya, friends? Swadhyaya means swa plus adhyaya. That means we have to study ourselves. What is my spiritual growth? Right? How much I have grown in self? My spiritual journey happened. Right? So all this will happen by reading a lot of right spiritual books you must read. There are many spiritual books are there. You must read all the spiritual books so that what will happen? You get a lot of, the spiritual intellect will be improved within you. And a lot of your questions will be answered by the great masters who have written the books. For all of us, there are great books are available, my dear friends. Okay, so Swami Rama has written, the Himalayan masters. One book is there, and one of the greatest book, autobiography of a yogi, which is written by, Yogananda Paramahamsa. Right, Yogananda Paramahamsa is the disciple in the lineage of, Mahathar Babaji, Lari Mahasaya, Yukteswar Giri, and Yogananda Paramahamsa. There are 4 masters. You can read that book, wonderful book for every beginner of meditator must read this book. Okay, and Swami Rama has written the Himalayan, living with the Himalayan masters. That's also a wonderful book, isn't it? So likewise, there are a great number of books are available. Okay, all the Vivekananda books, all the Swami, Ramakrishna Paramahamsa books, isn't it? So all theosophical books, greatest books are available. Anibisant has written, Leadbeater has written, Blavatsky has written. So many books are there, isn't it? So likewise, Linda Goodman has written, and Richard Bach has written, and Raymond Moody, he has written a wonderful book called Living, the Life After Death. So near-death experiences. There are wonderful books are written for you. So try to go through all these books. Who is writing on this here? Balaji, who is going to write here like this? Any idea?
Sir, I didn't get it, sir.
See, on the PPT, somebody is writing some lines they are forming. I don't know what is it. On the PPT, you observe on the PPT?
Sir, I just wrote, please go slow.
So that lines they are, just drawing. I don't know why, what is it?
I don't know about the lines, sir. I wrote on the chat, sir.
Some lines are coming here. I don't know.
No, sir, I don't know. I don't know.
No, I mean, I'm just asking you any idea why they write like this, unnecessary. So it will spoil
sir.
it will spoil the this PPT, right? It is recorded. This is a recorded video. It will spoil unnecessary. Okay, fine.
No.
Anyway, so the friends, what will happen is this Swadhyaya is so essential. Try reading all the great spiritual master books, so that you will understand much of the spiritual intellect you will get, and any of your doubts and questions, and whatever it is arising in your day-to-day spiritual sadhana, all will be clarified. So what will happen is it will speed up your growth of the spirituality. It means your spiritual journey will be like a hasten or a speed up. So with a Swadhyaya, regular Swadhyaya must be there. Now, so also you must participate in Sajjana Sangati also. So what is Sajjana means? Sat plus Jana. That means the people who are aware of the truth. They already realized masters. Some of the people are in the way of realization, the path of realization. What is the truth? The truth is we are the soul beings. That is the truth. We are the soul beings living in the physical body. That is the truth. So the truth, who has known the truth, realize the truth with that masters. If you do satsanga, that means if you do the conversations, talking, try to understand what they're teaching you, and they give a lot of teachings. They spend some time with you, they clarify you. So likewise, what happened, friends? With this Sajjana Sangati also, you definitely achieve the progress in your spirituality. That means your spiritual wisdom will be much progressed, and your sadhana also will become much stronger. Your sadhana will also be deepened. So that is why Sajjana Sangati is also essential every day, my dear friends. Okay. So this is how we need to understand. Now the pyramids, right? So I think, friends, everybody might have heard about the pyramids, Giza pyramids in Egypt. They are constructed 10,000 years ago. Still, they are standing on the Earth planet. So how do they stand? Because they are powerful structures. They are a sacred geometry. The sacred geometry is so powerful that on this Earth planet 10,000 years ago, these pyramids are constructed. Still, they are standing means you can understand. Pyramids means we always try to remember that Egypt pyramid, isn't it? So that's how the pyramid is looking like this. All four sides, four triangles. That is a pyramid. That's a pyramid. As good as it's a pyramid. Okay. Now, so all this, the pyramids also for various purposes. So pyramids will do, what is the purpose of pyramid? Pyramid is a sacred geometry which will receive highest amount of cosmic energy. Like the cosmic energy, what I told, in the meditation, you will receive a lot of cosmic energy. In the deep sleep also, you receive a lot of cosmic energy. Similarly, in the pyramid, you get 3 times more cosmic energy, friends. 3 times more cosmic energy you will achieve through the pyramid. So that's why pyramid is essential one in everybody's house. You try to have these pyramids you must have in everybody's house, so that it gives a lot of cosmic energy. It will purify the entire home, and also it gives a lot of cosmic energy, so that your meditation also 3 times powerful when you do meditation underneath of the pyramid. That's called pyramid meditation, right? Now see, various pyramids are supplied by Mahavatar Foundation. You can go through this later. So it will be there in the WhatsApp group. You can go through. Many of the types of pyramids are there for many of the applications. Like one type of pyramid you can use, place on the top of the water to purify. Some of the pyramids you can place on the grains and vegetables. You can try to strengthen the those things. And also you'll have the pyramid especially in order to do meditation, and the pyramids which are there for farming purposes. The pyramids are there on the top of the house, or you can put in the terrace garden, everywhere, wherever you put it. The pyramid does one thing is it receives a lot of cosmic energy. That is the essential, that is the great tool. The pyramid does that. Now, see here, the pyramid, so especially the pyramid, the construction of pyramid here you see. All the 4 triangles, isosceles triangles, all are equal triangles. All 4 sides, they are fixed at the apex. They are fixed at the apex. That means the base is all the 4 sides, the bases are equal. Okay. So now this is called slope. This is called a slope. And from the center to the apex, that's called height of the pyramid. That's the height of the pyramid, slope of the pyramid, base of the pyramid. Okay. Now all the time we have to fix the base of the pyramid. Then you have to calculate the slope of the pyramid. Then the height of the pyramid will be automatically fixed. So that's how the pyramid construction will happen, right? Now, so friends, here we have written already here, whatever we are told now till now, especially the pyramid is the cosmic energy generator, the cosmic energy reservoir, storehouse of the cosmic energy is nothing but a pyramid. What is pyramid? Pyra plus mid. Pyra means what? Pyra means fire. Mid means in the middle. So in the middle of the pyramid, especially you find lot of fire energy. Fire energy means what? Cosmic energy. You have a lot of reservation of, or the preservation of lot of cosmic energy at the center of the pyramid. So that's why we call it as a pyramid. Pyra plus mid. So try to remember this. So same thing is told by Mr. The great scientist Seth is the great spiritual scientist. He also told very clearly about the benefits of pyramid. Many of the people have researched, and the same way our Patriji, PSSM founder, has researched and conducted a lot of experiments. Then finally he brought this pyramid forward in order to provide to entire humanity on the earth planet. In order to give everybody, this pyramid has to be used for the meditation purposes, for all other purposes. In your house, you can use this pyramid, which will always energize, give more and more amount of cosmic energy to you, right? So that's a pyramid. Friends, now as a part of holistic lifestyle, we'll try to understand what is the A2 ghee. So I think, friends, many of us might be knowing. So there is many of us will be using ghee. Ghee means tuppa. So in Kannada, tuppa, in English, ghee. Ghee is A2 ghee we have to use. What is the A2 ghee? A2 ghee. A2 ghee means the ghee which is coming from the A2 cow, that is desi cow. Okay, always use this desi cow ghee. Don't use the other A1 from the whatever we got, Nandini milk or whatever heritage milk. All this will come right outside brands. They're all called A1 milk. So what we are trying to say here is A2 milk, whatever comes from A2 milk. So try to that particular convert into curd, and then convert curd into the buttermilk. From that, whatever the butter comes from the butter, you develop the ghee that is called A2 ghee. So which is very, very nutrient, and which is coming from our own Indian breeds of the cows, my dear friends. Anything which is outside, all this Nandini and everything is actually A1 cows. They are English cows, Holstein Jersey cows. It comes, okay, which is not good, which is having all inflammatory protein. There's a inflammatory protein in the all this regular milk. What you are getting is A1 milk. In that there is a A1 protein is there, that is inflammatory protein. It causes a lot of diseases, and especially our female child, they are drinking this A1 milk, and they are getting the early puberty and suffering a lot of hormonal imbalance, my dear friends. So that's how come out of all that. A2 ghee is very essential. So try to use it. So this is having all the other type of, for example, anybody is suffering from memory power, lack of sleep, who are suffering from epilepsy. Just now somebody was asking, right? Who are bleeding in the nose.
Shivakumar.
And yes, somebody is suffering from mental disorders. What you do is just put two drops of ghee in both nostrils while sleeping, before going to the sleep at night. So it's goes slow. Then after putting it, take one deep breath. So after putting into the both nostrils, then take a deep breath. It will go to the brain, and then it does all its work. Okay, that is the greatness of our. That's the greatness of our A2, A2 ghee, my dear friends. Okay, try to remember this. And who are exhausted with the energy. Somebody is having lack of energy, feeling like exhausted. What they need to do? Consume 1 glass of desi cow milk along with spoon of ghee, A2 ghee again, and some jaggery. Add all these things and drink. Then it will energize quickly, immediately it will energize. Okay, and A2 ghee is having something like A2 ghee is
Sir,
also
can
having
we-
A2 milk.
right?
Sir, can we consume A2 milk without adding water?
No. I will answer your question in the final. Okay, so just wait for another 10 minutes.
A2 से गावरन गाया, गिर गया.
Bear with me for 10 minutes. I will take all your questions. Okay? So A2 ghee contains all good cholesterol. There is no question of bad cholesterol at all. If at all any bad cholesterol is existing in the blood, what happens? It will try to remove you. It will try to remove that bad cholesterol also. It will clean up, my dear friends. Okay, it's very powerful. Let's try to use this. Okay, and A2 ghee is also the excellent, the source of fat. And even if somebody is looking for a weight loss, this especially we advise this A2 ghee. Let me tell you, this A2 ghee. We try to advise 2 to 3 spoons per day for a kid, for at least 5 to 6 spoons of the A2 ghee for the adult. I think somebody has to mute it here. I think Balaji, you are getting noise, I think, generated.
No,
Just check.
sir, I didn't get, sir.
I think somebody is generating noise, lot of noise is coming. So just check your loud.
Sir, it was okay, sir. Okay,
Yeah,
sir.
please check yourself. Yeah. And okay, so this A2 ghee is very much used in Ayurvedic medicines, my dear friends, and it is having a very great impact on digestion also, immunity power, overall well-being also it gives, and it is having a the rich vitamins are there, minerals are there, antioxidants are there, especially anti-inflammatory properties are there. So that is why anybody who is suffering, any kind of suffering, it may be any kind of suffering, is very useful. So try to use this A2 ghee, okay, in the day-to-day life. So no more restrictions. Okay. So, but only thing is need not to consume excessively. So definitely moderate consumption of this A2 ghee is going to give the great benefit. Okay. All your, for the kids, especially growing kids, is going to be, working wonderfully. Okay. So that's why try to use this A2 ghee. Even elders also. It's like a lubricant, my dear friends. It's a lubricant for our physical body. It's act like a lubricant. We have to use this A2 ghee. So no question of, not taking it. Now, understand the food as a medicine. Our food itself is medicine. Try to understand. So why food is a medicine? So let's understand food is a medicine, Mudra therapy, acupressure. So minimum benefits, all these things we'll try to understand briefly today. So that, later classes, every class one technique of acupressure, the home remedies and Mudra therapy, one Mudra also we are going to learn. So in all the classes of 21 days. Okay. So that's why let's briefly go through this. Food is a medicine, friends. So in our kitchen, whatever available, all the kind of ingredients and whatever available in our environment, around our house, nearby house, whatever available in the garden and all, whatever the plants which are growing, all those are medicinal plants, my dear friends. So every plant is having its own nutrients. They give lot of nutrients. They give lot of medicinal values. If you use those things and if you use those things and make your own medicine, and for every disease, you can definitely it's going to do wonders, my dear friends. Like tulsi is there, sunti is there, so I know the turmeric powder is there. So many of the things are there. Many of the pepper is also there. So many ingredients inside the kitchen itself will form or act like a medicine. So that is called food is a medicine. Food is a medicine, friends. What happens is, so whenever your food is a medicine, let me tell you, when your food is right, your right food, if you take, you don't need any medicine. When you don't take a right food, even if you take medicine, of no use. It doesn't work. That's called pathya, right? So that's why if you go to any doctor, what happened? Ayurvedic doctor, see, they try to give a pathya. Pathya means restrictions of the food they give. You should not eat these foods. You should eat only this food. They will tell you clearly. The reason being, if your food is not right, even you take any kind of a medicine, it won't work at all. So that is the meaning of the food should be a right food. Okay, right food should be taken. So food itself will act as a medicine because it has got all the medicinal properties. So many foods are like that available. So let's see one by one in every class, and later on you go through this slide also, you'll understand what exactly I'm trying to say here. Okay, so very important. And nowadays what happens, friends? Another important thing is, in the farming also, farmers are using a lot of pesticides, chemicals, so that all the medicinal properties of the food is also gone. Now what happens is, you must use chemical-free food always. Always try to use chemical-free food so that you will get the proper nutrients. Proper medicinal quality of the food will be retained. Otherwise, there is the medicinal quality of the food is also damaged now. Okay, be careful about that. Now, the other things you can also read here. The food is also having immunity power, and whatever the any medicine you are taking, English medicine also, this food remedies. Food is a medicine like any home remedies. You can always continue. There is no restriction at all. Okay, and likewise, so many of the advantages are there as a food as a medicine. You can always use it, my dear friends. Now, so Mudra therapy. So what is Mudra therapy, friends? So we have, see these hands, two hands, Asta Mudra. Okay, we also have Mano Mudra. Mano Mudra is there, Asta Mudra is there, lot of other mudras are there. But we practice only Asta Mudras within 10 fingers, right? So in 5 fingers we have, this is Agni, this is air, right? This is a middle is Akash Tattva, this is a space element, this is a Prithvi element, this is the last one is the water element, my dear friends. So these are the Panchabhutas. 5 nature elements are there within our own hand. Okay, so with this, what will happen? With the combination of all these fingers, I am going to do different mudras, wherein by doing the different combination of fingers, by doing so many different mudras, we can be able to achieve the wellness or health, of various elements can be, various ailments, various diseases can be reduced. So that is the power of these mudras. These mudras are especially very much described in Shiva Samhita, Grahana Samhita, okay, in our own age-old scriptures, my dear friends. That's why, so mudra is having, mudras also will do so a lot of work, and they help a lot. So that is why, in our next the upcoming sessions, every day we'll have some or other mudra will be keep learning, my dear friends. Okay, so especially what this mudra does, friends. See here, the five fingers, right? So for every tip of the finger, the energy will be going out. Energy will be leaking away from our physical body. Okay, so try to understand. The energy will be radiating from every, each and every finger. So by doing some combination of finger, for example, I do this one. This is called chin mudra. Chin mudra. So I'm diverting the energy coming from this particular finger. I'm diverting to the thumb, then going back into my system. It does its own function. What is this? Jnana mudra. It gives a lot of memory power, concentration, lot of wisdom it will give. Okay, so this is the purpose of this mudra. Likewise, I'm going to combine this mudra also, right? Like this. So this is also one Akasha mudra, right? This is another mudra, Prithvi mudra. This is a Varuna mudra. Like this, by combining different fingers, I'm forming it like this. See, it is going to call as a different mudra, which is having a particular purpose. They try to give you the health for a particular diseases. Particular disease will be cured by particular mudra. So that is why this mudra therapy is also essential. You can practice at your own home. Okay, home, the food as a medicine. Likewise, mudra is also a medicine for you. So it will heal a lot of diseases, friends. So try to understand, go through every session, you will understand. So why the disease will come to your physical body, let me tell you. So within your physical body, these 5 basic elements, Panchabhutas, the imbalance of these Panchabhutas will cause Vata, Pitta, Kapha dosha. Vata, Pitta, Kapha doshas. Because of that, the inside your system, the Panchabhuta, that means 5 nature elements get disturbed. When they get disturbed, so that means the balance is not there within that. One will be extreme, other will be very less. Like Jala Tattva, Prithvi Tattva, that means your earth element is more, or your water element is more, or your Akash Tattva, space element is more. So extreme manner. So likewise, what happens whenever that happens? When Vayu Tattva is more in your physical body, because of this, what happens? Vata, Pitta, Kapha dosha that will arise. Then you get a disease in your physical body. Again, in order to restore all these 5 basic elements in your physical body, you must practice these mudras. With these mudras, you can balance out all these nature elements. Any improportionate imbalance of these elements will be restored by using mudras. Then you will be again become all right. Your health will be restored. Your disease will be gone. Okay, that's how these mudras work, my friends. Okay, now you see here, all the hand mudra, 5 elements are here very much, right? So whatever I said, by the fire, Agni Tattva, this Vayu Tattva, this one is Akash Tattva, this is Prithvi element, and then Varuna Tattva, okay, water element, Jala Tattva. So likewise, friends, what is the acupressure? Friends, so same way, all this, see what happened, our great ancient systems, Sanatana Dharma, has given so many methods. Whichever method is applicable and useful for you, please use that. Okay, not like going for every small disease, headache, one doctor, my family doctor, I go to that doctor, this doctor, I take a lot of medicine, I eat that medicine, and then my health will get spoiled. Is it required, friends? Is it the real requirement of you? No way. It is wrong. It's completely wrong. Okay, for going for every small diseases to a particular doctor, they give again chemical medicine. You take that medicine, they'll control. Your disease will be controlled. It will never be cured. Okay, it will never be cured. But where the curing happens is only one thing you remember. Your prana shakti within your physical body, your prana shakti must be very good. Your prana shakti must be always greater amount of prana shakti should be there in your physical body. For that, mudra therapy is very good. And now acupressure is also. Acupressure also will practice with both the palms, and behind the palms also there are points, acupressure points, and also the foot. The foot also you have points, acupressure points. With this, I can practice, the acupressure. So what is acupressure does, my dear friends? We have various points in the, in the hands. we have various points at the, the terminating points for every one organ. For example, you see here, if you take here the lungs, the lungs. If you take here lungs, okay. If you take here the ears. If you take here, this is eyes connected to the eyes. These points are connected to eyes. What will happen? So these also, like, in the total entire palm, this palm and this palm and put, if you see, observe, there are totally all the organs of your physical body is connected. Then what will happen? If at all I have any, cough and cold, so a lot of things happening. What I do? I keep pressing here. See here, I keep pressing like this point. So this particular point, okay, this particular point is totally lungs, your lungs and respiratory system. Okay, this is your head, friends. This is your head. This is the head. Your physical, your brain is here. Okay, so likewise, what happens is the moment it comes like this, this is a respiratory canal. It comes here. This side one lung, this side one lung is there. Okay, if you keep pressing here, if you get a pain, that means you have some, some infection in the lung, and you have some lungs related cold or cough, something will be there. Whenever you have running nose, cold, cough, no, if you press here, you'll get pain. Whenever, anywhere you press all these points. So all these points are called acupressure points. Okay, so they are connected to particular meridians. There are 14 meridians within your physical body. Those 14 meridians, I'll tell you, they're all connected to separate organs in the physical body. 14 meridians. How many acupressure points are there? 356 acupressure points are there, connected to various organs in the physical body. Okay, so likewise, if I start pressing here, if I have a pain, meaning is there is a infection, there is a problem with that particular organ. If you keep pressing 20 times like this, okay, keep pressing. If you keep pressing like this, slowly, what will happen by pressing here, especially in the acupressure, what happens is by pressing this point, so in that particular place, whatever that the energy nadi, that's called, we have 272,000 nadis in our energy body, pranamaya kosha. So that nadis will be activated. So when the nadi is activated, particularly the energy flow, by pressing here, the energy flow will start happening in that particular nadi, particular tube. Then it will go and connect to the one particular organ. That organ will be supplied with a proper pranic shakti, prana shakti. Okay, proper flow of energy will happen. So that's called, that energy is called chi. In the, it's called chi energy, whatever it is, whatever you name, you call it as cosmic, the prana shakti, whatever the name you call it. But the energy flows, when you press here, the energy starts flowing through that nadi, and it will be supplied to the particular organ. That organ will become normal. So when it becomes normal, what happens? You get a proper health. That's all. Your disease will be gone. So likewise, friends, it works like this at any point. So if I have a need kind of a heart, anything is there in the here, heart will be here like this, and any blood pressure is there. So many things are there. I will try to show you some of the things. So go through that. So there's a great healing will happen with this acupressure, my dear friends. Great healing will happen. So you don't need any, you just need what happened? You need only fingers, your fingers, or somebody can help you by looking at the point, they can press you, or you can press yourself. Or other thing is, you have some, you can get some wooden stick, or a pointers are there, ball pointers are there, you can start pressing it. So that is also available. So you get about 350 rupees, you get a lot of accessories of acupressure. With that, you can start pressing it slowly. You can cure yourself most of the diseases like a self therapy. It's a self therapy, right? Home. It's one of the home remedy, you can say. Okay, right. So friends, you can just go through all these things. You will understand what all I told. So definitely you can understand going through all these things. Now, with this particular acupressure, friends, paralysis, cellulitis, spondylitis, the prolapse of lumbar vertical disc, sciatica, brain hemorrhage, right? See here, insomnia, diabetes, hypertension, stomach disorders, even diseases like cervical spondylitis, back pain, kidney stone, and appendicitis. All these things can be cured within 7 to 10 days if you properly work with it. Okay, heart disease can take 30 to 40 days if you start working with the acupressure. Okay, so likewise, friends, you can definitely use this acupressure for a day-to-day your ailments or any ill health. Okay, now you see here, right form. I'm showing the right form here. Right form. On the right form, so this acupressure, right palm of the hand, like in the right form. What are the different points here? You just go through here. So you can, as I indicated, I told you already, Here, see, eyes point here, ears point here, isn't it? Likewise, many points are here. So if you just go through all these points, that particular points you start pressing, start applying the pressure, so that will be activated. Then that organ will be get rectified. Any problem is there. Likewise. So on the right hand, all these are the points, and you see here on the left hand, left of the palm hand, acupressure points are here. Again, you see here. You can go through all these things, understand. When you read this PPT, you can definitely get to know where are the points, how they are located, what is the name of the point also written here. Okay, it is self-explanatory. These are the foot. On the foot, you see where is liver, where is kidney. If you press this particular portion, your kidney will be activated. Your liver will be activated. They get prana shakti. Then they'll get cured. Like this, on especially friends. Before going to sleep, one note I'm giving you every day before going to sleep, the entire your foot must be properly pressed. All the points, all the sides, keep pressing. Entire your foot must be properly pressed. Both the foots, press all the points, then sleep. So it is going to do wonderful things for you. Definitely, it's going to do great help, my dear friends. Okay, all the points will be activated with respect to all the organs of the physical body. They get proper pranic shakti will come. See here, some of the diseases are given here. You see, observe here, constipation, right? Constipation means just keep pressing from top to bottom this particular, whatever you are seeing the finger, ring finger, in that from top to bottom, keep applying the pressure like this. Okay, for example, if you keep like this, you keep like this. If you keep doing like this, constipation problem will be solved. And suppose if you are taking outside, that means you are getting a lot of motions, you want to control, then you have to keep like this. You have to press upwards. The pressure must go upward like this. So likewise, high blood pressure, low blood pressure. So you have a lot of things here given here. Just operate those points. Okay. So that particular disease will be addressed. This is in the palm. On the palm, these are the diseases on the palm. Okay. On the back of the hand, you see, on the back of the hand, there are some more points here. So these points you must operate so that your particular ailment will be recovered. You will be recovering from that particular ailments. Just go through this once again. Okay. Right. So open to questions and answers. Any question answers you just ask. Then otherwise we'll go for meditation. Now today we are late because a lot of topics are there today. Introductions are there. So much introductions and a lot of topics we have covered. So next what will happen is tomorrow we'll have a short topics and we don't have any other introductions. Then we'll be doing wonderful meditation. But today we have again 30 more minutes meditation we must practice today, my dear friends. Any questions, please ask.
Sir,
Yes, please.
you were saying about that Vat Pitta Kapha. So for Vat, what is the mudra, sir, for Vat? Yeah.
So actually what happens,
Actually, whenever
you want to keep your Vata Pitta Kapha in the balanced state. Okay.
Yeah.
They must be in the balanced state. Tomorrow I am going to teach you 6 mudras. Okay.
Okay, sir.
So just you can learn them and keep practicing. All your complete Vata Pitta Kapha and these Panchabhutas will be under full control in a balanced state. So most of the time you will not get any disease.
Okay, sir. Sir, you said one acupressure for constipation, sir. Please repeat. No, I didn't get from upward to downward.
See, you can refer that again, but I'm telling you. So this side portion, if you just applying the pressure down like this, constipation will be resolved. If you keep this side of the finger, same, ring finger, okay. This side, if you keep doing like this, your diarrhea will be solved. Diarrhea, loose motions.
Sir, that is a pointer finger, no, sir?
No, complete pointer finger, yes. The ring, this the forefinger.
Yeah.
Like this.
This is for constipation, no, sir?
Constipation down. That is diarrhea.
Constipation down. Okay, I got it.
Okay. Like that. Yes. So, friends, any questions? Please ask. Any questions on the spirituality, spiritual wisdom, or any home remedies, holistic lifestyle? Anything is there? Please. So 1 or 2 questions, not more. Then we will go to the meditation immediately.
Good evening, sir. This is Vishnu here.
Good evening. Yes.
One question, sir. As you mentioned that the autobiography yogi and that books, recently I went through And then I just want to know that the way of the techniques will be different. He will says that while doing the breathing and breathe out, observe the soham. That's what Hamsa, he will says that is Hamsa technique. That's they used to call it. And also the Kundalini, also one more thing that's in the Kriya Yoga, like Himalayan Yogi or whatever the books they are suggesting, it's the Kundalini to be activated. So how this process of the pyramid activity related, how we can relate with that the Kundalini as per the Shastras also, Lalita Sahasranama take or whatever you take it, it's mostly of the Kundalini activation has to be happened, and then you have to do the like pranayama more they will suggest. I just want to know that like how it can relate with that this pyramid movement.
What you need to do is always see any form of methods, whatever Kriya Yoga, mantra meditation. There are many 108 methods are there. So many methods are there. All the methods leads to only one thing is they try to make your mind empty first. Okay, so your mind, it has to become empty. Otherwise, there is no question of flowering of any wisdom. There is no question of receiving any kind of a intelligence into you. Okay, there is no question of getting any kind of a cosmic energy receiving by your own system. First of all, conservation of your own bodily energy will never happen until unless your mind becomes empty, mind becomes switched off. Okay? For which what happened? Many masters will give many methods. Okay, even for example, somebody is in the bhakti yoga. Okay, what bhakti yoga people will do? Right, they go to particular deity or a god, they pray him, continuous chanting they'll do. Chanting, they keep on doing chanting. Suppose, for example, Hare Rama, Hare Krishna, Hare Rama, Hare Krishna, Hare Rama. How much time you will do like this? You do so many number of chantings. Finally, what happened? Inside you, only one thought is there. What is that thought? Hare Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Rama. Right? Otherwise, I do. Like that is one chanting. When I take this particular thing, what happened? In my mind, there is no other thought. All the thoughts will be just expelled away. Right? I have only one thought, that is that my Om chanting is going on continuously. Isn't it? Likewise, every master will give one technique. In Bhakti Yoga, we give lot of chantings, lot of mantras. They are happy with that. They will also achieve the God. They will also reach the God. No doubt about that. Okay, but their marga is different. Okay, now what we are doing here is a Raja Yoga. This is a part of a Raja Yoga. So in the part of Raja Yoga, there are, as you said, Kriya Yoga is there. This method is there. Transcendental meditation is there. There are many methods again. But ultimately, one method which PSSM or Mahavatar Foundation try to give you is just hold your breath. That means you follow your breath. Your breath is a pranic energy. Okay, your breath is a life for you. So with the breath you have started your life. With the end of the breath, you are closing your own life also. Such is the connectivity of the breath, isn't it? So breath is so essential and vital in our physical, for our body. Breath is going to bring you a lot of pranic energy also. Through the breath also you get pranic energy. Through my sleep also I get a lot of pranic energy. Through the meditation also a lot of pranic energy will come. Only these are the sources, possible sources. And through all the plant-based food, the green food, I get a lot of pranic energy. Isn't it? So likewise, there are sources of pranic energy, many sources of pranic energy is there. So that's how what happens, friends. So any method of meditation you take, no need to worry. Ultimately, your mind will become empty, or it is going to be center focused or focused on only particular one thing. Somebody says that focus on the light. Somebody say that focus on art, and start observing it. Start focusing only on your heart. Otherwise, somebody says start focusing on here. Wherever you do, whatever you do, ultimate purpose is we want to vacate the mind. That's all. We want to make your mind empty. When your mind becomes empty, all magic will happen. Okay, that's where the magic is there. Until then, whatever you do, so that's up to you. It's your patience. I can go on chant. Oh, like that. I can go on 100 and 1 lakh times also I can chant. It's all my patience. It's all my destiny. It's all my decision. Nobody is going to force you. But we are giving you this simplest technique because everybody is not tired of many methods, and also they have no time. And it has to be so simple that any small, kids should practice. Any people who are having ill health, they must be able to practice, because the breath, because it's a breath, everybody will practice. Because it's very simple. Sitting and observing the breath is not so much, difficult, or kind of the complexity. It's a very simple meditation method, with which if you start doing it, friends, I will tell you, whatever you say, like Kundalini activation, whatever the Susumna Nadi activation, Kundalini activation, all this, the inner senses. I told you already, whenever you do more and more meditation, you receive more cosmic energy, everything will happen. It will happen on its own. Another thing, very carefully remember, many other people outside, they say that we'll open your Kundalini, we'll open your third eye, come and participate in some sessions. They say that. It will never happen, my dear friends. It is not the one. Nothing is going to open by somebody, or at a particular point of time, I want it to open. No, it will not open. See, only one thing you remember. For us, what is in our control is just observe your breath. That's all. Go inside. Go into the emptiness, the vast emptiness, the complete vast emptiness. Just be with it. Just be with the empty state of mind. That's a pure conscious state. Be with it. Be with it, margin it, and be there. That's all. What else happens in our physical body? Kayapasana, whatever astral travel, Kundalini activation, and third eye activation, what else may happen? Just observe and experience. So that is these are the faculties will be given by the nature at the right time. It will not be given to you at any point of time whenever you ask. It will not be given to at all. It will be activated basing on your own evolution of the soul. How much you are evolved. For example, you are not evolved. I have given a third eye power to you. What will happen? You will misuse it. That is why nature will never ever give such kind of powers, such kind of activations will not happen to anybody, everybody. It happens only at the right time, right time it will come. It will happen automatically. But be with your meditation. That's all what I can say. There is no question of you sit here, I activate your Kundalini, I rise it, I down it. No way. It's not the way. We should never do that. If you do anything like that, it's going to damage. Even many people I heard, many people have died like that. You should not do that. See, everything should happen naturally. How is your birth, my dear friends? Your birth, how it happened? So natural. So nature, you came to the mother womb, you are there in the 9 months, slowly everything evolved, then you came out. And when you are dying also, what happened? You go into the deep trance state, and then you lose your your prana, you leave it, then you go out of it. That's all it should be. It should be natural. Nothing should be unnatural. Okay? But wisdom can be taken by any book. From every book you must take the wisdom. From Swami Rama states, or autobiography yogi, everywhere wisdom is there. Spiritual wisdom, you can take that. Techniques depends upon your master, who is guiding you, what exactly happening. Please go through that. So never ever, you do yourself. But if at all you are following particular technique, follow that master, then go along with that, then it will happen.
Thank you, sir.
Yes.
So any good books that's written by Patriji, like in the pyramid, this one, we can refer, like.
A lot of books are there.
Okay.
So a lot of books are there. I will send, we have a link, we have a complete list of the books.
Okay.
So for especially English speaking people, we have collected so many books, especially Mahavatar Foundation located at Whitefield. We have a huge library. Huge library means like unlimited books are there.
Okay.
You can come anytime.
Yeah, sure. Thank you.
Right. Thank you. Right. Friends, so let's go to the meditation. I will start the meditation. So sit in the comfortable posture. Wherever you are sitting, sit comfortably. Okay. You have to be conscious while doing this meditation. Conscious means be aware of your own breath. So don't get into or don't slip into the sleep. So sleep and all will slowly you can take sleep after 11:15 or so. You can get into the sleep. I will leave at that point. I will not again call you back. But after 11:15 you can get into the sleep. But up to 11:15, So be aware of your own breath. Keep doing, just keep observing your own breath and keep sitting in the meditation posture in the erected, back erected, sit straight, comfortable, and clasp your fingers, cross your legs, take away your spectacles, close your eyes, start observing the natural breath. While observing the natural breath, all the things, whatever I explained you today, it will happen on its own. Just keep observing your breath. If at all you are getting any thoughts, don't go with the thought. Come back to the again breath, observation of the breath, and no chanting, no mantra, no God forms, no visualization, nothing should be done. Okay? So now close your eyes. Sitting in the comfortable posture, in the meditation posture, my dear friends.
Sir.
Yes.
Excellent, sir.
Yeah.
Sir, actually, because of some outforces, I went to mental state in 2007, sir. 2006 I went, but in 2007 I admitted in hospital and taking medicine. And meanwhile, I tried to escape from medicines, but again I get affected, and like that 2 or 3 times I suffered. But I'm now using medicine and 2 medicines, morning one and evening two. But I am fierce at this time. Without taking medicine, I am feeling. But is there any solution, sir, for mental state persons? Any?
Definitely. See, that's what I'm telling you. See, one thing is just go through the session. Today you heard, and then you practice also. Practice today meditation. Likewise, every day you must participate in the practice of meditation, number one. Number two, all this mudra therapy, or acupressure, whatever the things are there, these things also will help in a great manner. So use them properly. Okay. Just follow the sessions, 21 days. At the end of 21 days, you tell me your feedback. Okay. And also in between also, you can keep telling me, no problem. Okay.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir.
Let's start the meditation. So friends, my dear friends, please sit in the meditation. Make your room itself little dark and comfortable. No disturbance will be there. Sit comfortably, cross your fingers into fingers, cross your legs. Sit erected, back. Don't touch your head to the wall. Your back can be touch your wall. You want to take the support of wall. Now start observing your breath. After some time, I will also put on the music, light music. So you must be with your own breath, keep observing your own breath only. If at all you get more thoughts, that time observe this music so that number of thoughts will reduce significantly. So that's why this music is there. So the light background music, of course, the music also has got the great impact on our physical body. It does its own healing, my dear friends. That is why the music and meditation goes together. They are in a great combination, music and meditation. It's called music meditation. So hence, we also put the music, this light music, mild music will be going on, but don't bother about music. It does its own cleansing process on your physical body, but you always try to be with your breath. That's all. Go with your breath observation. Be a witness. That's all. Keep doing it. Start observing your own breath, my dear friends. Start observing it. Start observing your own natural, simple, tranquil, tender breath, generic breath. There is no forceful inhalation or exhalation. Normal inhalation, normal exhalation. Going in, coming out. Normal breath. Just keep observing. Be a witness at your nose tip. Be an observer of your own breath. That's all. That's all you need to do. Be with it as much time as possible. Be with it. So that your amount of breath, the consumption of your breath will be reduced. The number of breaths will be reduced per minute. The amount of number of breaths per minute is largely reduced because of your meditation. So this increases the longevity. That is the greatest benefit of meditation. Your lifespan will be increased, tremendous. Be with your own natural breath, my dear friends. Whatever the thought comes, how much ever the important thought it is, do not entertain any thoughts in the mind. Do not travel with any thought. If you get any thoughts, cut the thought right away. Come back to the observation of the breath again. During meditation, I don't need any family. I don't need to remember my job, my business, my identification. Everything is lost now. I don't need anything at all. It is as good as a sound sleep, my dear friends. Sound sleep. In sound sleep, there is no identity of me, no identification at all. Similarly, in meditation also, you must lose your identity. You should not remember who are you, where are you, where are you sitting, what are you doing. Everything you must forget, my dear friends. That's what the meditation, that's what the state of meditation, the state of bliss, ananda sthiti. Be with your natural breath, my dear friends. Be with your natural breath. If you get any thoughts, do not go with any thoughts. Cut the thoughts right away. Come back to the breath observation, dear friends. Focus only on the breath, the natural flow of breath. Very simple breath. Keep observing your own breath, my dear friends. In meditation, we are not going to think about anything. You don't need any other word, any other thing outside of you. Just be with the natural breath, that's all. Last 10 minutes of meditation. We are doing a deep meditation now. Final 10 minutes of meditation. Be with your natural breath. Last 5 minutes of meditation. Be with your natural breath. Last 2 minutes, final 2 minutes of meditation. Be with your natural breath. Do not open the eyes until I say okay. Last 1 minute, final 1 minute. Be with your natural breath. Last 30 seconds, final 30 seconds. Final 10 seconds, my dear friends. Final 10 seconds. Be with your natural breath. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Place both your hands on your both palms on your eyes for 5 more seconds. Do not open the eyes suddenly. Never open the eyes suddenly after meditation. First, place your both palms on your eyes for 5 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Slowly take your hands, looking at your hands, slowly remove your hands and slowly open your eyes. So after the meditation, always our both hands must be placed on the eyes so that the energy what we receive, the cosmic energy in meditation, it should be fed back to our physical body through the eyes, my dear friends. So that is why it's very essential to place both the hands on your eyes after the meditation. Okay, that's very essential. So really, thank you all the friends. Like wonderful meditation today we have done, and the great concept, the spiritual wisdom, holistic wellness, everything we have gone through. The wonderful way, the meditation also is wonderful today. So anybody want to tell experience of meditation? You can tell 1 or 2 people. Then we can close the session for today. You felt anything in meditation? Please share with us. Otherwise, we'll be meeting tomorrow again with a very good spiritual concept, spiritual wisdom. Tomorrow again, same time.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you. So, okay, friends, if nobody is ready to share the experience, so let's have more and more experience sharing from tomorrow onwards. Okay, right. So, thank you one and all. So, thanks for your participation in this wonderful session for the first day of our holistic wellness program. And now have your the wonderful yoga nidra. Start your nidra. I mean, your sleep with this meditation. Ending of the meditation, continue the same thing, and it becomes a yoga nidra, a powerful nidra for you. So please carry on. So let's meet tomorrow. Signing up for today. And thank you, thank you, thank you.
Thank you, Guruji. Subrat.
Subrat.